So she confirmed that she fucked with my man, y'all, and she also said that they meet up from time to time to have sex. How do he even have time to talk to this girl as much as he damn doing? He always around me if he not at work. Like, that shit was crazy as fuck, y'all. Bitch, I woke up to you every motherfucking day. Bitch, we did everything together. Bitch, go through them phones. But hey, guess what? Don't go through them phones if you ain't ready to catch your damn charge. It's literally like, this was my best friend. I knew this girl for like 10 years, y'all. Like, since I was in fucking high school. And him, bitch, I woke up to you every motherfucking day. Bitch, we did everything together. Bitch, go through them phones. But hey, guess what? Don't go through them phones if you ain't ready to catch your damn charge. Don't go through them phones because what God wants you to know, He will reveal it to you. But anyways, let me get into my story. Y'all, so I literally thought I had a perfect relationship. Me and this boy was together for 5 whole years, y'all. This boy knew me in and out. Like, we was really locked in, knew each other families, all kind of stuff. Like, me and his mama was close. Like, me and them in-laws got close. And I'm going to tell you about them in-laws at the end. But it's so crazy because I, y'all, I don't even know where to start. But it's so crazy because, like, we had a good ass relationship. Like, we barely argue shit. Damn near never argue. If we did argue, it was about, oh, what we finna eat at and little petty stuff like that. Literally no red flags, no nothing, y'all. Y'all, and then my best friend, like I told y'all, I knew this girl since high school, like 10 plus years. So she was around us all the time, like dinner 24/7. Like, bitch, this whole dinner lived with us once upon a time. Like, and I really get pissed off even think about it even more because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, damn, what if something was going on way back then? But I ain't even finna get into all of that, y'all, because I have to then pull up on some shit. No, I ain't doing all that, y'all. But no, but for real, like, this shit is just crazy. The more I be thinking about it and the more it just be processing, it's like, damn, like, this shit was really going on behind your back. Like, and you, like, a real deal, loyal, genuine person. Like, this shit crazy. But hey, every dog got to stay. So, boom, like, my homegirl, she always been around. Like, y'all, I told y'all I knew this girl since high school, like, 10 plus years. She's always been around. Like, she loved him. Like, they always seemed like they had, like, a good ass, like, brother. You would think they, like, brothers and sister type relationship. But she was the real definition of never let a woman around your damn man. Like,
Take it from somebody who's far past the Similac stage of relationships. If you can't let so and so around your man, it's okay to get rid of so and so, but you need to get rid of that man too. Because what? If he doesn't have self control, it doesn't matter who he's around. Her, the other her, him, it. A lack of self control is a lack of self control. And let's not delve into character. That's what it's about. So, yeah. Mm-mm.
and I never thought I would have had to go through some shit like that. It's crazy, y'all. So y'all, when I used to be confided in my homegirl, like just telling her little stuff, like I said, me and my man, we never argue or whatever. But when we did like have like little debates and stuff like that, like we know how to communicate. But I just always needed outside advice, which was the wrong thing to do. But I'm just a girl. So it was just so funny because every time like I talked to her, she always tell me like, "Oh, girl, don't fumble him. Like men like him is so hard to come across in this life, like in this time that we in right now. Like she always used to tell me, don't fumble him, don't fumble him. And me being me, I'm like, okay, yeah, she just being a friend because like she know I'm a lover girl, like she know me, like for real, she know like when I love hard, like so me not thinking nothing of it. But then sometimes I'll be like, bitch, is you listening to anything I'm damn saying? Like what? Like you feel me? Like whose side are you on? Like, but y'all, whole time I didn't have no idea what was going on until one night I went through that phone. But y'all, it's so crazy because like honestly, like it took that one last time, y'all, for her to tell me like don't fumble him. Just telling me like keep saying the same thing, and I'm like, bro, like it's given. Like I can't be this naive. It's given that like I think she got a thing for my man. So I'm like, I'm trying to talk myself out of it, y'all, but me being me, I just couldn't do it. And it was to the point where I was like getting chills through my body, like, because I'm like, bro, like, if this is true, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? How am I gonna react? Like, my world is gonna come crashing down. Like, I'm just thinking about starting over all kind of shit. Y'all know how that shit goes. So, y'all, I finally had to pick the phone up, y'all. So, I'm trying to really talk myself out of going through the phone. So, I pick it up. So I scroll it down, the little notification thing. I'm like, okay, everything look normal, everything don't nothing look suspect, like you feel me? But y'all, when I tell y'all, God will show you everything you need to know when you need to know. Y'all, it was the weirdest thing ever. It was mind you, it was like 1 o'clock. It was like 1:50 something in the morning, like about to be 2 o'clock in the morning. So shit, nobody be texting your phone if it's not your mama, your family, closest people to you. Like, so, and mind y'all, this happened soon. I was finna set the phone down. That's why I say this was nothing but God, because this happened as soon as I was about to lock his phone, like click his phone off and put his phone back down on the charger and lay my ass down and go to sleep. This I seen a message come across his phone at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, why the name of the person y'all that sent the message was saved under plumber. Plumber, y'all. So I'm like, am I looking at this right? Like, okay, let me see what the fuck the plumber got to say at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but I don't know about all that. Fuck all that. I don't know nobody pipes that need fixing at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Now, who the fuck is plumber? Man. So before I open it, y'all, I'm looking at the ceiling. I'm like, Lord, if this was meant for me, it won't miss me. And this is the time that it will get revealed to me. If right now this is meant for me to know this information. So y'all, I get the phone. I already got the phone in my hand. So I open it. I open the message, y'all. And the first thing I see, y'all, somebody plumber texted him and said, she can't find out about us. Y'all, when I tell y'all my leg went shaking so motherfucking hard, y'all, it went shaking like a scripper on a good Friday. I don't even know anything about him having a child, let alone having a child from my best friend, y'all. So y'all, I'm looking through the message thread, y'all. I already done seen the message. Might as well look through the message thread. So I'm looking through the message thread, and I'm like, this look like somebody who he been dealing with for a while. Like the way that they was talking every fucking day, you would think that he been knew this girl for dinner for years. But my thing is, I'm like, damn, how do he even have time to talk to this girl as much as he damn doing? He always around me if he not at work. Like that shit was crazy as fuck, y'all.
Never assume a man doesn't have time to talk to another woman because it appears as though he's too busy with you. Just like any other human, he will make time for what he wants to do. It's always going to come back to character.
I was so pissed off. Then I'm like, I'm steady scrolling trying to find a name. They never name drop. They always use little petty ass, kitty ass names like, oh, baby, baby, bookie. Bitch, piss me off even more. Cause who is this bitch? So y'all already know, as a woman, our first instinct was to wake that ass up and beat that bitch out of his sleep. But I'm like, nah, I ain't even finna do the most. I'm finna get. I had to calm myself down, y'all. I said I'm finna get this girl number and I'm gonna call her ass in the morning. So after like an hour, y'all, of me having to calm myself down and contemplating on what I had to do, I got her number out his phone, put his phone back down, and took my ass to bed and said I'd deal with this shit in the morning. So y'all, I wake up the next morning. Bitch barely even woke up. Y'all just rolled over and got my ass up. I barely slept that night. That was the only thing that was on my mind. I was pissed the fuck off, y'all. I just could not wait till he got out of my presence and got his ass up and went to work so I could see who the fuck this girl was. So he had finally left and went to work, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I sat at the table, y'all, for like a whole hour trying to calm myself down and think about what I'm gonna say to this girl. I really wanted to cuss her out, but I'm like, I cannot cuss her out because he owed me loyalty, not her. And then I had to be smart and think. If I was to cuss this girl out and call her talking crazy, I would never get no information out of her if I came on her sideways. So I was like, okay, let me be nice to this bitch, whoever the fuck she is, so I can get what the fuck I need to get. And sure enough, y'all, when I called this hoe, when I tell y'all, like, I was calm. I was, just talking, just asking her questions, how she knew him when she met him, little stuff like that. I didn't do the most. I actually did good. I was proud of myself. Lo and behold, this hoe was so gullible, y'all, and she was so friendly. Once, like, she seen the vibe and she picked up, like, I didn't want no pressure, no smoke, or no beef. I just wanted answers, y'all. She was so fucking friendly, y'all, with me, and I hated it so bad, but I loved it so bad because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna milk this bitch. So she confirmed that she fucked with my man, y'all, and she also said that they meet up from time to time to have sex, but he never spent the night. And I only believed her because he never stay out late. But it was so crazy because every time that he tell me, oh, I'm gonna be at work late around 11 p.m., that's the time that she told me around the time that he leave her house. So that's what time that he come home. So y'all, I had done told her like I don't want him to know nothing about this, and she agreed. So she wouldn't tell him, and I wouldn't tell him. So she told me every time that he texted her the link, and every time that he texted her phone, that she was just gonna let me know. So we both agreed, and we both got off the phone. So days go by, y'all, after this whole thing happened, and I'm just, being quiet, staying to myself. But it's so hard at the same time trying to keep my damn composure because it's like he thinking shit sweet, he doing this, that, and the third. Oh, bay this, bay that. You want this, you want that, and I'm like, bitch, I want to crack this bitch skull so damn bad. So I'm home chilling, y'all, and I get a text from the girl, and she like, he just texted me and said he wanted to link tonight. So mind you, earlier that day when he called me on his break, he like, yeah, babe, I'm gonna be home a little late tonight. I want to go by my dog house and chill with him for a couple hours. Whoop, whoop. So here I am, mad again, all over again, y'all, because he telling me, playing in my damn face, talking about he going to go chill with his damn dogs. Whole time, he trying to go see the next bitch. So me being me, y'all, at this point, I don't even give a fuck, because it's like, I don't even know who the fuck this person is no more. Like, this shit is really over with. So she texted me like 30 minutes before he got home, and she was like, hey, girl, he just left my house. So I'm like, okay, cool, he on his way home or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me get myself together and collect my damn thoughts so I don't blow this shit. So he get home and I'm just like in my head aggravated as fuck. He telling me about his day, all of this shit. That bitch, tell me about that bitch. That's what you do. Tell me about that bitch. So I'm still playing it off, y'all, keeping my composure. I'm just like, you know what, fuck this shit. Because at this point, I don't even give a fuck. Because I'm just feeling the ultimate betrayal at this point. So really, I just want you to get the fuck around me. Like, I don't even want you around me no more. Yes, I'm hurt, but I'm more angry than hurt. Okay, so later that night, y'all, I did vent to my best friend a little bit about the situation, telling her about him cheating on me and about this other girl. So my best friend, y'all, she like supporting me, she giving me advice, trying to help me get through this shit. Like I'm telling her, how hurt I am and shit like that. And she just like, if you want to get ready to leave, if you want to leave him, you can always come over here. You always got a place over here, just like a regular friend would. Mind y'all, I still don't know nothing about the child that he has, let alone the child that he has with my best friend. She was just talking to me, letting me know she support me and whatever I decide to do, if I decide to leave him or whatever the case may be. So a couple days go by, and I have not heard from the girl he was cheating on me with. Usually she'll text me and say he tried to link with her or he texted her, but nothing. So for the next few days, it was pretty normal. Like he was coming home, no surprises, no changes. Like I said, I haven't heard from the girl, so I'm like, what's going on? So I get a text from the girl later that day, and she's like, "Hey, he texted me," and I'm like, "Okay, so like, what he talking about?" And she was like, "Oh, never mind. I thought he wanted to link or something. He just having small talk, just asking me how my day was, this, that, and the third. Mind you, this bitch didn't even ask me how my day was, so instantly I got aggravated. But whatever. So y'all, it's the next morning, and my best friend called me and asked me, "Can I watch the baby while she goes to an interview?" Mind you, I do not know that her baby is my ex boyfriend's baby. So I'm like, cool, yo, I always been there for her, like since the baby was born. Like she always have told me in the past, like she didn't know who her baby daddy was, that it could be from two different people. So she was like, to save herself, the heartache and the hassle and having to go through all of that trying to find out who her baby daddy is, she would rather just raise the baby by herself. Okay. So me not thinking nothing of it, because I'm like, that's not my business to get involved. This is my friend, so I'm gonna stick beside whatever she decided to do. So I'm like, cool. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, bring him to the house. I'll be home all day today. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling. Bring him over. I'll get him while you go handle your business. So my friend dropped the baby off, y'all. She was only gone for like a couple hours. When she came back for the baby, she wasn't ready to like leave as soon as she got back. So she came in the house. We was just chilling, laughing, watching movies, whatever, just having a little girl time. So while me and my best friend was just talking, sitting at the table, my ex boyfriend had done called my phone. So he was like, just regular day, like, hey, babe, like, how you doing? What you doing? What you got going on? So I'm like, hey, just having a normal conversation. I told him, like, oh, such and such over here with the baby at the house. So after I told him my best friend was at the house with her baby, y'all, it's like he ended the call quick as hell. Like, I don't know, it was kind of weird, but me not thinking anything of it back then, it's like, okay, cool, like, whatever, like, he at work, he got to go. But mind y'all, I still don't know that my best friend's baby was his. I still don't know, y'all. So after my best friend and her baby had done left, I had done went in the house and had done took a nap. So I had woke up from my little nap with a message from the girl he was cheating on me with. So she like, hey girl, I just want to let you know that he messaged me earlier today saying that he wanted to link up with me tonight. But before I could text her back and say anything, she was just like, I was just letting you know that he texted me. Mind y'all, it's been like 3 to 4 days that he even talked to her or even, went and seen her. So she was just like, I just wanted to let you know what was going on. But she was like, I texted him and said, not tonight, maybe some other time. So he did come home that night on time, y'all. So the first message, she was like, hey girl, can you please call me when you get up? So I think she think I was like ignoring her or something, because then she texts again. She double texted and was just like, fuck it, I just want to ask you something. So me still not responding because I was just getting up. I was like, okay, I'll just text her back when I get up. No big deal. Me not thinking that it was important. So she was like, hey, I'm not trying to get personal, but I would like to ask you a question. So I finally pick up my phone and text her back, what's up? So she was like, I've been straight up with you this whole time and honest with you about everything. So I just want you to be honest and straight up with me about what I'm about to ask you. So the girl like throwing me off right now, y'all, because I'm like, what could she be wanting to ask me that's so important to the point where she just feel like, she don't want to get in my personal business and all of this. So okay, boom. So I text her back and I'm like, what's up? Like, like you have been being straight up with me and I appreciate you for that or whatever. So yeah, just ask the question, baby. So she was like, so are you the baby mama? Because when I first met him, he told me that he had a child, but him and his baby mama wasn't together. Y'all, my ears went up like dog ears when she said baby mama. So I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, we do not have no kids together. So he don't have the first motherfucking kid. So baby mama, bitch, you sure you got the right bitch? Like, what? So then before I could even text back, she was like, again, I'm sorry, I'm just asking, because she said, if y'all not together, I just want to know why you acting like this, like why you came at me asking questions about him. Y'all, so right now, I'm like in a daze right now, but I'm still trying to keep it together so he won't notice. So he won't notice this shit, like, before he go to work. So he kissed me on the forehead, he leave out for work. Y'all, he didn't even make it out the fucking driveway I grabbed that phone so fast. I started texting. So I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna call this." So, cause wait, a baby mama. So I called her and she answered the phone. And I'm like, "Hey, like, what you mean? Am I the baby mama?" He don't have any kids, but I have one kid, but that's not his kid. But we don't have any kids together, and he don't have none at all. So I'm like, "What you mean? Am I the baby mama?" So the phone got quiet, and then I'm like, "Hello," and she was like, "I'm here. I'm just like thinking, cause something not right." So I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, what's wrong?" She was like, "What the fuck? Yes, he do have a child. He told me the first week that we started talking, like he never hid this from me. He said that he wanted everything to be out in the open, like when we first started talking." She said he asked her, did she have kids? And she was like, "No, I don't have none of my own, but I want kids." And he was like, "Okay, well, I have a child, but me and my baby mama are not together." So y'all, stay with me now. This is why the girl I was telling y'all about, he was cheating on me with. This is why I had to bring her in, and this is why I had to tell y'all about her. Not because he was cheating on me with her, but because she was like, he do have a kid. I'm gonna send you a picture of the baby. I have a picture of him holding the baby that he sent me. So at this point, y'all, I'm really like blown away, and I'm just like shocked. Like I don't have no words, because I'm thinking like this cannot be right. Does she know like my ex do not have any kids? Like we never had a kid together, so I don't know how she figured that he have a whole baby out here. Like what? So before we got off the phone, she was like, "Girl, I'm finna send you the picture." So my mind go to racing, y'all. So I'm pacing back and forth through the house like 10 times. I'm pacing. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, bitch, I'm biting my finger. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm finna pull my damn wig off." I was so like, I was so like determined to see this damn picture. So y'all, my phone go off, and at first I waited a second to open the picture, because I'm like, you know what, like this is the time. Like like he been lying about everything else. So what the fuck is he lying about now? Y'all, when I say my heart like felt like it skipped a beat, like y'all, I felt like I could not breathe. So my phone go off. I check my phone, y'all. Why was it a picture of my best friend motherfucking baby he was holding? So whole time, y'all, he was the baby daddy of my ex best friend baby. And remember, y'all, when she told me, when she was like, I don't know who my baby daddy is, but it's out of two people. So I guess the two people was my ex boyfriend and another man. So y'all, I'm blowing his phone up. I'm crying hysterically. I'm so pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? I need to talk to him, because what the fuck? He need to tell me something. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna call his fucking mama, because I know they're close and I know I can talk to her about the situation. So I called his mama one time. She didn't answer, but I'm like, I can't call my mama, because my mama be ready to pull up and put belt the ass and call my big brother. So I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. So his mama had called me back. I'm hysterically crying. She could barely understand me. She like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Do I need to come over there? What happened? So I say, why didn't you tell me that your son had a baby? Y'all, she paused and she didn't say anything. And she was like, I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way. So she like, I'm so sorry. Like, that was not my place to tell you. That's his business. He a grown ass man. I told him so many times to stop hiding this from you and just tell you. And that right there, y'all, is how I found out my ex best friend was the baby mama of my ex boyfriend on the low for 2 whole years. Y'all, I'm still thankful for the girl that he was cheating on me with, for exposing both of their ass, because they both was gonna continue to play in my face. More of the story, y'all, please stay single. Do not date for love. Don't let no man play in y'all face. Thank you.
Y'all, there's one more part. She has a part four, so I'm gonna give my 2 cents and get out the way and let y'all finish out with part four. See, it's not even just the cheating for me. It's the fact that her best friend was able to smile in her face for 2 years while hiding something like this. That kind of betrayal changes people, because once somebody proves they can lie to you like that, you start looking at everything differently. I mean, and both of them were comfortable as hell with their lying. And this is exactly why betrayal trauma hits so differently when it comes from people you actually love. Because enemies can't get that close to you. Not close enough to destroy you like that. Friends do, partners do, people you trust do.
What's up, y'all? Everybody asking me for a part four. I done already dropped my whole story time, y'all. 3 parts. Y'all must know the motherfuckers had me fucked up, because y'all like, man, what the fuck happened later? So let's get into it. Fuck that. We on that. So, all right, cool. So, y'all, backtracking back to part three. I get off the phone with this bitch mama. I told y'all, she like, oh, woo, woo, like he a grown man. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, all of this, that, and the third. I ain't trying to hear that shit. And I really was mad as fuck. I wanted to be mad at this whole. I'm like, so yo, fucking weird, wearing side tooth, missing ass, fucking gold teeth, wearing ass mama knew this whole time that you had a motherfucking kid and ain't say shit. But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do Miss Such and Such like that, cause man, she ain't had shit to do with it, man. She ain't got shit to do with her trifling ass son ways. So this motherfucker called me back, y'all. So mind y'all, I told y'all I was blowing his phone up. So this motherfucker called me back, y'all. But by this time, I'm not even crying no more, cause he called back like hours later. So it's like I'm not even crying no more, bitch. At this point, bitch, it's up, bitch. I'm on whatever you want, like, bitch, and that hoe, bitch. Y'all might as well both bring y'all ass at this point. Mind y'all, I'm just mad as fuck. 'Cause I'm like, bitch, money green, not me. Bitch, y'all done played in my motherfucking face. Bitch, y'all don't even play like that. Bitch, what y'all trying to do? So he called. He like, what's up, babe? Da, da, da. Man, I started screaming that phone. I said, ain't no motherfucking what's up, babe. Ain't no mother. Bitch, I went ham. So he like, calm down. Mind you, I'm screaming so loud, y'all, to the point like I can't even hear myself. He can't even hear me. This shit was a fucking mess. I can laugh about this shit today, y'all, just because it's some old shit. And it's just like, you feel me? It don't really like strike a nerve no more like it was, because I done healed from this shit. I done forgave him and I done healed from this shit. So that's the only reason why I can laugh about this shit. But guess what? I wanted to bring a bitch neck when I found out about this shit. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, man, call that hoe, man. I'm like, man, pull up. Where y'all at, man? Pull up. Da, da, da. So he like, man, chill out. What are you talking about? What you talking about? I'm like, bitch. But he got hit. But then the whole time, like, before he was even like, what are you talking about? What you talking about? He was just quiet, like, damn, I'm caught. Like, y'all know when the bitch know that they done did some flaw ass fuck shit, the point that they just be quiet, don't even say shit, and don't even argue with you. That's how you know you a fuck bitch. So I'm like, man, call that hoe. Da, da, da. So mind y'all, man, when I get mad, man, I just snap out and just do dumbass shit, man. I almost ruined my whole fucking life, y'all. So I go to the whole house, bitch. I go to the whole house, y'all. I mind y'all, like, bitch, I done blacked out. I done flashed out. Y'all, I'm mad as fuck. Y'all, why the fuck? And I'm gonna say I'm dumb for this to this day, y'all, because guess what? It's like I didn't know no better, and I'm only saying I ain't know no better just because it's like, bitch, I got a whole reputation. I got a whole kid of my own. I got other shit behind my name, and it's like I ain't think nan time of the repercussions and consequences of everything that I did. I ain't think about my future then. I was just mad as fuck in the moment. So I went to the house. The whole so I get out the car. I'm like yelling and cussing. Da, 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 da. I'm guessing, but he flawed the bro. He flawed in a bitch because he must have hadn't already called her while I was on the way over there when me and him got off the phone, when I was already cussing his ass out because she would not come out the door, y'all. So I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it, bitch. You don't want to come out the door. So I end up flattening her tires, bitch, and her mama tires, y'all. Again, not thinking, just doing shit because I'm mad. And then what, it just made me even more madder because I'm just like thinking about the shit, like how his mama knew and his sisters them knew. So man, I was like, just fuck that shit, bitch. And then I was just mad because I'm like, damn, bitch, you be like letting me have the baby and shit like that, and just acting like, just lying to me, bro. So then here go my dumb ass, bitch. I threw a brick through her mama window. I threw a brick through her mama window, get y'all, and guess what happened? Y'all, y'all, please don't hate me for this, y'all, but it hit her little sister. Mind you, her little sister only like 11 years old, y'all, and I split the girl head. So like all I see, so all I hear is like yelling, like like, I just hear yelling. So then like, bitch, after that shit happened, then the whole want to come out the door, bitch, when that shit happened to her little sister, right? So this whole coming out the house talking and shit like that, man, you doing too much, blah, blah, blah. Doing too much? I'm doing what? Bitch, I ain't doing a fucking enough, ho. So y'all, I was just ready for her ass to come out that motherfucking door. Y'all, when I tell her ass, bitch, they should have put me on the motherfucking, they should have put me in the Super Bowl this year. How I tackled this bitch through the damn window. Bitch, we both went flying through glass. The glass that I had broke, man, I just didn't have no mind, y'all. The glass window that I had broke, man, I didn't bitch bulldoze her ass through that bitch. So I'm on top of the hole. We fighting or whatever. Her mama and them, they end up screaming because there's blood everywhere, from her little sister, bitch. So her mama, she like calling the police. She on the phone like, oh, da, da, da. She screaming hysterically. And I still feel bad to this day, and I still to this day still tell the little girl sorry. Cause I'm not, that ain't in my heart, bitch. That ain't in my heart. But just what like people would do to you. How people would have you fucked up in fucked up predicaments, fucked up situations, fucking your life up, fucking your fucking name up, dumbass shit like this. Cause a bitch want to play in your face, not even knowing, like, bitch, I'm on that times 10. So then, okay, like before the police came or whatever, I had done left in the car or whatever. So then I had done called my ex boyfriend. I'm like, man, where you at? Like, man, I just want to talk in person. Like, where you at, bitch? And y'all, he's so damn green. You really think you really think you done tried me this bad? Like, I'm not finna pull up with my brother them or my people them or be on some other type of time? You fucking crazy. So I'm like, okay, yeah, meet me over here. It was a park by our house, y'all, in a cut or whatever, where we usually be going to go talk at or whatever, whatever. I'm like, okay, meet me over here. Like, I'm gonna calm down. You know what? Mind you, y'all, he don't even know what all just transpired with my ex best friend and her little sister. Them, he don't even know, y'all. So the shit's so funny. So mind you, in between time, mind you, okay. So my brother them, they stay like they don't stay. They stay like 10 minutes away from us, y'all. So I'm telling him, I'm like, okay, I'm on the way. I'm on the way, y'all. So I went to go pick up my brother. Just so happened, bitch, he had friends over there and all. Man, my people don't play about me, bitch. Bet where you say you at? All right, we on the way. So my brother them get out the car. Mind you, like the part like it's like ducked off, like where we be at. Like it's like on the trail type shit. So when you're facing, so like when somebody walking up, you're not facing them, you're facing the other way. So bitch, while we walking up, he faced the other way. Don't even know, bitch, I got a gang behind me. Bitch, it's finna go down out this bitch. Bitch, once he turned around and he tried to run, bitch, he don't even know. My brother done played football. My brother and all his friends played football. So, bitch, you're not outrunning them. Man, he ran so damn fast, y'all. He thought he seen you would have thought he seen a Grim Reaper around this bitch. He ran so fast. Man, my brother caught his ass and beat his ass, y'all. Beat his ass up, y'all. And the crazy thing is, I'm so glad I changed my life, y'all, for the better. Because when that whole thing was going on, when it was whooping his ass, I didn't have no remorse, y'all. And that's why it's like so crazy, like how evil, how the devil will try to get inside of you, how that spirit would get inside of you and use you. Because the whole time when they whooping his ass and shit, man, I didn't have no remorse, y'all, at all whatsoever. So then, like, my brother them had to end up knocking him out or whatever, y'all. And I can tell this story now because y'all, we done already done caught the case and all of that. We done already been through all of this shit, and they done already found out. We done already admitted to the shit, all of that, because it was just like in their faces, like so they knew that it was us that had did it because bitch, we had his mama was a witness, bitch, my ex best friend, her mama and her was a witness, so they already know what was up. You feel me? So I only said all that to say, so when they finished whooping his ass, y'all, they must have had to knock him out, y'all. We threw him in the fucking river. Y'all, we on some damn mafia shit. I don't know what made us do that. I don't know what made us do that, bitch. I don't know what made us, man, feed his ass to the fucking gators. Man, we threw his ass in a fucking lake, y'all. At the fucking park. And I don't know how long he was in that bitch. And I don't know if somebody found him or how he got out of there, y'all. But next thing I know, bitch, boom, 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 boom. Bitch, the chef, the motherfucking bitch, you would have thought the feds was at my door, bitch, doing a sweep. Moment I tell you, they like, such and such, come out now with your hands up. I'm like, bitch, y'all act like I just murdered a bitch. Well, down there you can't say, bitch, I did leave a bitch for dead, but bitch, y'all acting like what? Bitch, I'm coming out acting like I don't know shit. Bitch, I'm like, I'm innocent. I'm in. Bitch, they slammed my dumb ass. Bitch, I come out the damn door, bitch. They got my brother and my brother friends all hemmed up, bitch. I'm like, damn, y'all got them before y'all got the real suspect. And I felt so bad, y'all, that I had to drag them into this shit, y'all. But that anger just be a motherfucker, y'all. I didn't give a fuck at the moment. But that's part 4 of my story time, y'all. I'm so sorry it had to end like this, but yeah, like I ended up doing, my anger caused me to be away from my son for 6 months and a year on probation, and my brother was 2 years, 1 year on probation and 1 year in jail. And then his brother got a long, I mean his friend got had a long ass track record. His ass went up the road for about 5 years. Man, that shit was crazy. But what yet say, I'll be down, you get me and I'll get you back.
Y'all be careful out there in them dating streets. Y'all look both ways before you cross the street. Talk to y'all later in the comments.